Hello, I would like to talk about a new feature in the Alma February 2014 release, importing multiple portfolios from a record with multiple URLs. Now the scenario is you're importing an electronic record into a local package in your system, and this is one record but it has multiple URLs. So previously Alma would import it as only one portfolio with one URL, but now Alma can import it as multiple portfolios, one portfolio for each of the URLs of the original record, and so the resulting package will have several additional portfolios added to it. So first we want to create an import profile that can upload electronic records. So Alma menu, resource configuration, import profiles, and we want to add a new profile, repository, next, and let's call it import multiple portfolios. I'm going to save that name. Next, I'm going to skip over all the details here and get to the interesting part, which is the inventory, which is where we can configure the import profile to import multiple portfolios. So the type of inventory we want is electronic. And now we can see in the ebook mapping section that we can select how we want the portfolio to be imported as standalone or part of a package. We'll make it part of a package. And we'll search for chemical. Looking for the local one. Here we go. And now here's the interesting part of our demonstration, and that is whether we want to upload multiple portfolios or a single portfolio. We want multiple portfolios. And now we have to provide the information from where to extract the URL. So let's take a look at our input file. So here's our input file. It's called multiple URLs. Let's take a look at it. And here we can see we have one record called 1001 Photoshop Tips. And if we scroll down to the URL section, we'll see that we have 3 different URLs for this one record, which link to different websites. And they are in the 856 field, subfield U. We also have subfields Z and Y here for the different notes. So 856 subfield U. Let's put that in our import profile. Back in Alma. Extract portfolio information from field 856. Access URL from subfield U. And we had notes on Z and Y, public description and public notes. And let's save. And we are now ready to run our import. So let's look for our import profile. Here it is, import multiple portfolios. Actions, run import. Now we select our input file. Multiple URLs was the name. Add. And we're ready to run the job, submit. And the job is running, status pending. Let's give it a refresh. In process. And the job is completed successfully. Let's take a look at our imported records. So our package, we imported these records into an electronic package. And this one should now have 3 new portfolios added to it. Let's take a look. Imported records. Okay, we can see we have 3 available electronic versions of 1001 Photoshop Tips. And if we want to take a look at the package itself, the name of the package was MetaPress Sage. And over here, under additional information, we can look at the service, portfolio list. And here we go. We have 3 new portfolios for 1001 Photoshop tips added to this package. So let's just take a look at one of these. Actions edit. And in the linking information, we can see one of these URLs. If we go back and take a look at one of the other ones, linking information, we can see a different URL. So Alma now has the ability to create multiple portfolios for records that have multiple URLs, and the resulting package will have the new portfolios added to it. Thank you very much for joining us.